Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between a Boaz and a misogynist. So the first one is he admires her hard work. A Boaz, he will admire her hard work. She's confident in God. She's doing her thing, and it makes him proud and admire her. But a misogynist will see her and feel insecure. He might start to throw shade at her, might start making digs, and he might get arrogant and prideful, and he might get moody and think, oh, she's doing too much, she's making me look bad, and oh, she's a gold digger, she's a groupie, and he start making these false claims. He start making these false claims and making up lies about her and just making her feel uncomfortable because he just can't stand a woman doing well. And when it comes to misogynists, we overlook it sometimes. We try to feel like every church boy, every church man is love the Lord, and they have a healthy mind. But some men are very insecure, and you need to be very careful, when it comes to these kinder spouse videos and these marriages, because a lot of men hate women so much. And Boaz admired Ruth. She was hardworking, and if you're doing your thing, you're in your ministry, and you're scared to intimidate men, you can be feminine, you can be soft, you can be doing your thing, and you can still intimidate guys because of their insecurity. Some are very insecure, and even if you're soft and gentle, they might even try to compete with you. Misogynists will try to compete with you, and they will nitpick and say, oh, if you're feminine and soft, they'll say, oh, we need to, you need to be more of a boss babe. If you're a boss babe, you need to calm. They'll tell you to calm down and say you need to be more sweet and feminine. And it's just like this one, they just want to compete with you and think everything's a competition. They think everything's a competition, and it's so important to know who you are in God, so you won't be desperate for any relationship. A Boaz is a man that fears the Lord, and he has integrity and morals, and had good character, and he was patient, and he wasn't quick to judge. These days men are so quick to judge. They jump to conclusions. They're insecure, and they're making up things. They're just playing mind games, and sometimes you don't know where you're going. And so it's so important to know who you are in God, and don't be desperate when it comes to these things, and don't idolize marriage. So the second one is Boaz wants to protect, provide, and help. And he wants to make a woman feel safe, and secure, have security, and has morals and character, and he wants her to feel safe. And a misogynist wants to protect, but not to protect, but like to maybe provide, so he can have control of her. Like it's come from a controlling place. It's come from an insecure place. He wants to pay all the bills, so he can feel that she can't go anywhere, so he can have complete full control of her. So that's important to know. When a guy says to you, oh, he wants to be, a provider, and that you don't have to work, sometimes it's not coming from a good place. It's coming from control. He wants to control you. He wants to, see you as a slave and an object, and feel like your emotions don't matter. So you might feel like he wants to provide and protect and take care of you, but it's coming from an insecure place. It's coming from he's scared that you go to work and see somebody, and he's just so scared that you have a work husband, or he's insecure about you working somewhere else, and he might be scared you might leave him, and you have money to leave. Certain things like that. It's coming from an insecure place, not from a place of want to provide for you and to protect you. It's coming from an insecure place. It's coming from insecurity. It just wants complete control over your life. And so the last one is Boaz wants to make, he just wants her to feel safe. Boaz wants a woman to feel safe and secure, and that her voice matters. But misogynists, they have that mentality of like, your voice don't matter, your opinion don't matter, your voice don't matter, and they want complete control, and that they feel like your voice don't matter, and they just feel like that you have no say, you have no passion, or you shouldn't have a passion or purpose, and it's just about them, and you're just supposed to be in the background and not doing anything, and they're coming from an insecure place. And sometimes you have to be very careful to know the difference between a Boaz and a misogynist. Misogynists hate women. They hate them, and they're just so arrogant, and they have selfish ambition, and they're just moody, and they just want to control women so much, and they want to just objectify them, and just like have complete control, and there's no love there. So just remember that, there's, when it comes to Boaz, he loves you, he'll provide, he'll protect, he'll make you feel safe, and he won't be insecure and weak, and just want to compete with you, thinking everything's a competition, and just very angry and frustrated, like very, very angry and just moody. So, consider that, when you're dating or you're courting and you're talking to somebody, or, you see those Kingdom Smile videos. Don't lose hope. Don't get desperate. Hope that helped. If you need any counseling or coaching or prayer requests, email me. Thank you for listening.